So this goes with the... Ah! No good, I knew it! Huh? A customer? What business do you have with the beautiful and genius inventor Welch? Oh, you're not a customer? Well, then do I ever have the perfect job for you? I'm one step away from just about completing this amazing mixture of mine, but it definitely needs something else. And I know just the stuff. Here are the details. Don't just stand there, get to work! Chop chop! You know what to do.
Whoops.
Perfect! This is exactly what I wanted! Now I can continue with the experiment. I did it! Success! I'm now one step closer to becoming the creator of the all-time greatest items around! Thank you so much for your help. There's no way I could have ever done it without you. I knew you'd pull through for me. Yeah, no doubt about it. Keep it up, because I'm counting on you, assistant number one. Absolutely perfect. Oh, what do we have here? If it isn't old assistant number one, what timing? You'll be the perfect guinea pig. Food critic. Here, try this delicious juice recipe I've concocted. Don't be shy. It's got the Welch seal of approval, which is the best in the business. See the label? Go on now, down the hatch with it. That's strange. It was downright ambrosial when I made it with fruit. Maybe there's a problem in the recipe? That has to be it. Hey, you there. You with all the frills. Congratulations! You're my second assistant. As your first duty, you can improve this juice recipe.
Sorry.
What's this, assistant number 2? Your improved recipe? And you even brought me the ingredients? I knew I could count on you. Let me mix it right up. Great! So refreshing and full body. A recipe like this only comes around once every millennium. I knew I was right to entrust the homebody with a homey task, but don't think it's because I can't do stuff like that. No siree. Here, assistant number 1. I made another go at this whole juice thing. You'll love it this time, I guarantee. What? How can that be? Oh, sorry. That was a little something left over from an earlier experiment. Assistant number 1. Impeccable timing, as always. I need your professional opinion regarding a new field of research in which I've begun to dabble. It's something we simply can't do without in this age of the corrupt, mystical abominations, the war with Tracor, evildoers, and chaos. What's that saying? Axes speak louder than words. When faced with a deadly enemy, you need to make equally deadly weapons and armor. I want to give people the ability to do that in their homes. Comprende? And the fact that you're a master swordsman is written indelibly all over your face. It reads, "I can swing a sword with the best of them." I mean, you wouldn't have it written all over your face if you weren't a man who knows his way around a blade, right? So you'll do it for me? Tasks are best left to professionals. If you want to know about weapons, ask a warrior. I'd ask myself, but I don't know a thing about fighting. Wait a second. Don't think you're the only one who has weapons, because I'm full of them. I've got smarts out the wazoo, looks to die for, and charm that'd melt your heart. In other words, if you and I work together, there's nothing we can't make. We'll be omnipotent. We'll have nothing to fear but fear itself. Exactly. Not so fast, mister. Don't let that go to your head. You may be assistant number 1, but you're still just an assistant. Remember that.
Emerson, the dramatic ending.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Mirror flip top blast.
That wasn't even
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
Double slash!
No!
I've
Why
had
can I
it.
not detect them? We must escape.
Damn it! We fell for it! We have to fall back!
You're safe
What do you
now.
think our plan?
Emerson, I'll try to help.
To be honest, these guys look like
Mirror blade.
Double slash! A decisive win with minimal casualties.
more challenges lie ahead. This easy.
Thank you, assistant number 1. With this, I can finally complete my experiment. Yes, I've done it! I've proved the existence of alchemy! Huh? Did I scare you or something? Sorry about that. Wait, hear me out. I swear on my life I'm not lying. I raised a lot of money by claiming that I would make alchemy viable, but it didn't last. My research was really difficult, though. That part's the God's honest truth. At any rate, you saved my lab when I needed you the most. There's nothing like a skilled assistant when you're in a pinch. Yep. And now I can use my new alchemical technique to make mountains of gold. Ugh, I'm such an idiot. I can't do anything right. What's this? Do I catch a whiff of a lady with a superior fashion sense? This shapely and amazingly dressed assistant number 3 makes an appearance. Take a gander at this accessory. Does it look like it's missing something to you? You already figured out how to improve it? That was quick! Wow, you want me to replace every single part? Oh, I spent 3 days and nights coming up with that design. All right, assistant number 1, you'll be responsible for provisioning us with the parts. I shouldn't even have to ask, though. Of course you'll do it for us, won't you, number 1?
To be honest, these guys are small fry.
Healing! Healing!
As close to perfect as it gets.
That was it? I love learning. It was a long time ago, but I used to have some pets, you know. I remember their names were Spot and Mimi. They were cats, right? Lizards. Lizards? At first I had 2, but one day I forgot to close their cage and one of them ran for it. And you never heard from it again?
All right, assistant number 3, time to make the accessory you designed. What? Wow, it is so cute! And the design couldn't be more perfect. Excellent! Excellent work, number 3. Elegant, but not overstated. Another masterpiece worthy of the Welch label is born. Thanks. What's the problem? Don't look at me like that. You're my assistant. Therefore, whatever is yours is mine, too. You know the deal. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have blown up like that. I'll leave the Welch label off of it. Number 1, I'm currently engaged in a fascinating experiment. Bunnies will eat anything, right? I'm wondering if I can use this voracious appetite of theirs for something creative. No response. All it does is chow down and blob around. I guess nothing will happen without that one thing. What's this now? Something catch your eye, my bunny? Does assistant number 1 look that delicious to you? Well, I'll admit he does have a cute face. No need to worry. Just leave the bunny to me. I'll get it out of your hair. You have your own job to do, number 1, right?
Why can't they all be this easy?
I'm not ready to retire yet.
What craftsmanship?
Well, well, nice job finding this. I'll feed it to the bunny right away. It worked! This is it! Creativity crystallized! Where did it come from, you ask? Well, don't. Just consider it one of those profound questions of life we were never meant to answer. Just realize that thanks to this phenomenon, now we can create items with any materials we want to, anywhere and at any time. Aren't I a genius? Because of this bunny breakthrough, I won't have to bother thinking up new inventions anymore. Isn't that great? There are rumors that a new weapon is being used in the war between Rasulia and Trekur. It apparently emits an incredible light. Even if this is some kind of trick based on the application of signets, there is still no record of such things being used. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a second. Did that thing just light up? Show it to me. Show me. Show me. Hey, soldier boy. What do you say to contracting with me and becoming my fourth assistant? Gotcha! What's this? The rumored weapon? Yow! This thing's gone haywire! I thought I was going to die there. You should be more careful. To make up for your negligence, why don't I have you do a bunch of work for me? You put this thing together. Huh. It's surprisingly easy once you figure out the trick to it. Yeesh, this weapon's much more dangerous than I ever imagined. Assistant number 4, with this weapon, you can't just be some old run-of-the-mill ruffian, right? Just kidding. Can you imagine a grown woman like me poking around for a man's secrets? How goes? Besides, I prefer men with deep, dark secrets. So encapsulating. Don't worry, I know how to keep my mouth shut. Thank you for your assistance, number 1 and number 4. Come back anytime you want to hang out or whatever. You know what they say. The fairest flowers soonest fade. Unless I record what I have achieved in my research, it will all be for naught. That's right. The fleeting beauty of a flower as its petals scatter to the winds. Where can my savior be? A highly skilled individual ready to faithfully gather the information I need to complete my brilliant dissertation. There she is. I'd go with assistant number 1, but he lacks the required literary talent. Those braids of yours, though, tell me you're more than smart enough for this job, assistant number 5. You'll gather the information I need. Keep in mind how important this is. The advancement of science depends on you. As for you, number 1, being the gentleman you are, of course, you'll help number 5. That goes without saying, right?
Emerson with the dramatic entry.
It's okay. Fireball!
I got your number.
Down.
Heavenly flight.
No one likes getting hurt.
Yeah.
And don't take me to do my best.
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
Wow, this data is so precise! Such telling numbers, such meticulous graphing. I can see long-standing problems solving themselves before my very eyes! Yes, it's all coming together. Must put it to paper. I'm done. All of my wisdom distilled into one gem of a dissertation. Assistant number 5! I knew you were something special when I first set eyes on you. I guess I can add great judge of character to the long list of my talents. Ah, yes. Now that my dissertation's done, the public will be clamoring for my autograph. No time to waste. Number 1, help me buy a glove for shaking the rabble's hands. Hey! I said I need your help! Hey! Assistant number 1, you must have graced me with your presence today to solve my new problem in a snap, like you always do. Don't be so bashful about it. This isn't the first time I've thanked you. You assistants have really helped keep my research on an even keel, and my reputation is through the roof. It must be human nature to never be satisfied, regardless of how much you accomplish. For instance, the first thought that came to my mind after finally acquiring what I had thought to be the most supreme weapon in the world was, how can I make this thing even more powerful? I suppose I can't help myself. What? Who's this? A man even more handsome than number 1? Hello, sir! I'm sorry, but I can't help myself. Pardon me, but would it be possible to research your weapon with you and make it even stronger? Wait, sir! Please be my assistant number 6. No, I'll make you my number 1. How about that?
Nether strike! Die!
Heavenly flight!
Eat this! What is that? From the depths!
Lunar wings!
From the depths!
Heavenly flight!
Double slash!
Sacred pain!
You think you're so strong, try to withstand this! Ethereal blast!
Lunar wings!
We're done here.
Enemy
That was
elimination
scary.
successful. Hopefully I can be of
feel it.
assistance now.
Where's assistant number 6? He's not with you today. That's too bad. Well, it's probably for the best. You don't make me nearly as nervous as he does, number 1. That's what I get for letting my greed run away with me. Best to start with a more realistic dream rather than get carried away with visions of grandeur. And now I've achieved that dream. My inventions are helping people and making everyone happy. That's all I really wanted, to make people smile. And it's all thanks to my assistance. I owe you, number 1. Finished! Behold, my new and improved tense handy stick. I broke it at my dissertation meet and greet the other day. This will make it easier the next time I have to shake a lot of people's hands. I'll continue my research alone from now on. It wouldn't do to rely on you assistants forever. The best days for Welch Laboratory still